Action is the best anime genre by far. No way, horror is. Oh, guys, come on. We all know romance is the best genre. Hey, guys, what are you guys talking about? Oh, we're just discussing what is the best anime genre. These guys think it's romance and horror. No way, I know it's comedy. Guys, stop. Don't worry, we're going to be reviewing this in today's podcast. Wait, seriously? Yeah, today we're going to be talking about different anime genres, explaining them, and giving you anime suggestions based off that anime. So stay tuned, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode. And my name is Vinix, Craze Mike, or Vinny. Just don't call me senpai. And today we are going to be talking about the different anime genres, or start talking because there is a lot to cover, and there's no way I can fit this into just one podcast episode. But before we start, I am going to be changing the name of the podcast. So I don't know what I'm going to call it. So if you guys have any suggestions whatsoever, please let me know because I'd love to hear them. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, most TV shows have like just a couple genres. Anime's a lot different cuz anime has a bunch. There's so many different kinds of genres out there. So, we're just going to talk about the main ones, and then next episode we're going to start talking about the more complex ones like harem, ecchi, those kind of genres. We're going to talk about those next time. So to start it off, we're just going to go through, I have a list here of some anime genres, and then after I'm done explaining the genre, I'm going to give you recommendations on some animes in that genre. So first off, we're going to start with action. Action by far is the most popular genre. I don't think I have to explain this super well, but action, as the name goes, a lot of fighting, a lot of swords, fights, stuff like that, nujitsu, bunch of fighting. It's action, right? Okay, so like I said, I don't really think I have to explain what action is really, but here are some anime recommendations in case you want to watch some action. So for action animes, we got Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, Naruto, and Tokyo Ghoul. Now these are just some of my personal favorites. If you have already seen these, please let me know. Ask a question, and I will tell you some more action recommendations. So for comedy is just something to make you laugh. Most people who watch comedy, they just want to laugh. They don't want to go through action or romance. They just want to laugh. It's not they don't like fighting or stuff like that. They just want to laugh. All right. These are basic genres. I'm assuming you guys know what all this means, but if you're looking for some action animes, I have 3 here for you, and if you want more, by far, ask away. So, my personal favorites are Fairy Tail, Full Metal Jacket, and One Piece. Did I say Full Metal Jacket? Sorry, Full Metal Alchemist. I apologize. So, if you're new to anime and you want to watch comedy, I recommend starting to watch Fairy Tail. It's so good. I just started watching it. It's actually really it seems really good. I've heard that it's getting a bunch of hatred, but I don't know why, because it's really good. And I'm not about to go into a review because I need to save this for another time. I don't want to get into a huge review right off the bat. So anyway, next up we have romance. Now, romance is hard to explain what romance is. I'm assuming you guys know what romance is. It's lovey-dovey, kissy-kissy, stuff like that. God, I feel so weird. Is that normal? I hope that's normal. But anyway, romance, something to get your heart pumping in a different way. You just want to feel something. You want to get jiggy with it. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you're looking for recommendations, you got Your Lie in April. Your Name is actually a movie, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually seen that, but if I think that's a movie. Or Bunny Girl Senpai. Those are some romance recommendations. Next up, we have horror. Now, originally I didn't know what the difference between horror and thriller was. And now that I had to look up the definition of these because I literally didn't know what the difference was. But after looking it up, they don't have a huge difference, but they do have a slight difference. So, what horror is, it's meant to frighten, scare, or disgust the audience, is what the definition says. So, frighten, obviously, by a very scary figure, or disgust. You got some gruesome scenes in there, some really nasty ones. So, if you're looking for horror's just supposed to get your heart pumping. I actually decently like horror because, well, it's horror. It gets you scared. There's some jump scares in there. I decently enjoy playing horror games and watching horror movies. However, I can't watch most of them because most of them aren't PG or PG-13. Most of them are R. But luckily with anime, there are actually some that are PG-13 or mature. Now, if you're looking for horror, we have Tokyo Ghoul, Danganronpa. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I think I said that right. Okay. Or The Promised Neverland. Now, if you're new to anime and you want to watch a horror, I recommend Tokyo Ghoul. It is a Oh, I'm getting into a review. Don't review the anime. Don't review it. Just watch. If you're new, watch Tokyo Ghoul. It's amazing. It's great. Now, thriller. The definition of thriller is the feeling of suspense, excitement, surprise, anticipation, and anxiety. So, thriller is supposed to scare you in a different way. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to explain here. So, thriller, when watching a thriller anime, and I'm just going to give out, but I can't review. It's hard to, I should have done the reviews before doing the genres. Or should I have? I don't know. Maybe not. But thriller is just supposed to get your heart pumping. It's basically, if you like horror, I would recommend thriller. If you watch thriller, I would recommend horror. They go either way, pretty much. Thriller's like a step down almost from horror. Thriller's like horror without the gruesome scenes. If that makes sense. That should make sense, right? But if you're looking for a thriller anime, Death Note or Re:Zero. Re:Zero I put on this list just because it said thriller. However, I've watched the first season of Re:Zero, and it's really weird because it's also a romance anime as well. It's thriller and romance and supernatural, which is very interesting, I find, that you can have all three of those in one. But anyway, if you're looking for a thriller, I would recommend Death Note and Re:Zero. If you're new, absolutely watch Death Note. If you're brand new, watch Death Note. Please, it's so good. No review. No review. Okay. I just slapped my desk. Ow! Oh no, that hurt. Ow. Alright. I didn't want to slap it like that hard. I think I actually hit... Oh, damn. No. I hit my Kaneki sticker. No! Dang it. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. Next up is drama. Alright. Drama, I didn't know the definition of drama, so I literally had to look up the definition of drama before I went here. Okay. Drama, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but outside my neighborhood does like these weird like dance classes outside in the street. So every morning you hear like this music going off, and I'm like, what? I'm trying to record a video or I'm trying to do a podcast, and I just hear them out there just dancing their hearts away. So we now got some background music as well. Dope. All right. Drama is the realization of the emotional or relation development of realistic characters, whether heroes or friends are facing a conflict from outside or conflict within themselves. So when I hear that, I think of two best friends just fighting all the time. So drama animes, there's a lot of talking in drama animes, which if you're into that stuff, that is perfectly fine. Personally, I don't like drama animes. There are drama animes that I like just because they're combined with other ones. But if you are looking for drama animes, I'm so gonna say this wrong, and there's two in here that I'm gonna say wrong, and I'm gonna get so much hate. Remember, don't come at me like a pack of wild chihuahuas. All right, so we got Akime ga Kill. Please tell me I said that right. Ooh. Darling in the Franxx. Oh my God, is Darling in the Franxx ever good? It's such a no review. It's such a good anime though. You should definitely, if you want to watch drama, watch Darling in the Franxx. So good. It also is in action. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna say this wrong. Chunbyo Demo Koi ga Shitai. It's I don't. It's good. It's good. It's about. Don't say what it's about because I wanted to review on this anime eventually. This is what sucks about doing these ahead of time before I review the anime. But if you're looking for drama, those I would definitely recommend. Now, this is all the time. Wow, that actually took a long time to only go over 6 genres. But yeah, that's all the time we have for today. Quick reminders. Oh, actually, before we do that, we did get one question out there. And please, I love answering questions. I feel like it's a way for me to connect with you guys. So if you have a question, there are no dumb questions. I know all teachers say that. And sometimes they lie about that. I've had a teacher lie about telling dumb questions. I asked a dumb question. And she's like, "Oh, that's such a dumb question. You're go stand in the hall." I'm like, "Whoa, okay, you're the one who said no dumb questions." Anyway, I'm not going to kick you out in the hall or anything. So if you got a question, please ask. I will answer them. And if I do not answer them on the podcast, I will be answering them in the comments. And if I don't see it, it either has already been answered before or I just didn't see it. So the one question that we got today is, are you going to review animes soon? If so, can you review Tokyo Ghoul and Sword Art Online? Don't you worry. I have some reviews after I'm done these genres, going over the genres. I will be reviewing animes, and Sword Art Online is my next one that I want to review first. And may or may not have someone I would like to bring onto the podcast to review it with me. So please stay tuned for that. As for Tokyo Ghoul, I will be reviewing Tokyo Ghoul. I just need to finish the series first, and then I will review it. But we only had one question today. And quick reminders, if you want to message me a question on Instagram, mine is V_A_VINNY. And if you want to reach out on YouTube, because these podcasts will delete after a while, if you want to see them in advance, or not in advance, if you want to see them before they delete, go to my YouTube channel, capital CRAZE, capital M, no space, IC, Craze Mike. Go there. They're going to stay there forever. Always going to be there. Other than that, I need a name for the podcast. If you got some suggestions, please let me know, because I will be listening. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Vinix, Craze Mike, or Vinny, just don't call me senpai. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.